Science Masterminds. I'm Julien here with my awesome partner, Gary.
Alright, so this is our Eureka Science experiment. We want to see if salt had any effect on the density of water.
And what will happen to the egg when it goes in the water. And our background teachers, we learned that by adding a large amount of salt, it will increase the water density, and it increases the buoyant force of the egg to float to the top of the water. So it's really cool.
Yeah, and then we thought that if we didn't add any salt in the water, the egg would just sink to the bottom of the glass like an anchor. But if we added a bit of salt, like one or 2 teaspoons, it would float in the middle. And then if we put like 3 or 4 teaspoons of salt, it would float to the top, and we'd be able to see the top of the egg.
Alright, and then all of our lovely materials, we got normal water, table salt, and our lovely 3 eggs.
And 3 glasses.
And our 2 food coloring, normal water again, our spoons, the cups, and I just put this down so in case anything happens. Alright, so
now for the first step, you take out the materials. And then for the second step, you pour all the water inside.
3/4 or half.
You pour half a cup of water inside each glass. And then for the first step, we're just gonna put the egg in and see what happens. It sinks to the bottom.
Yeah, and then for this one here, we're gonna put in one tablespoon salt.
Mix
And
it
then
up
you're
a
gonna
bit.
stir it. And you're going to place your egg in and see what adventures will apply. And as you can tell, it's just floating off the ground just a little tiny bit. And then
for the last one, we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of salt, teaspoons of salt. So 1, 2, and the last one.
right, I wish put a little bit more.
Just in case.
One more, yeah, just in case. No harm can do, especially not to these lovely eggs. And then we're gonna put in
This egg.
well, first thing what we do for it's like a and then you gotta stir it. Sorry, I forgot. You gotta stir. I would give you that. Yeah. As you can see, it's coming. Then we're gonna place in our lovely egg for the second time today. And then as you can see, it pops right back up to the top. But as we place our food coloring, you're gonna place in 3 drops. Then you're gonna stir it up again.
Okay, I'll stir it up. Looks like blood.
Yeah. Except it helps you see better of all the salt molecules and what it's doing to it right now. And then as you can tell, we're gonna do it like the glaciers in Antarctica, how there's the saltwater oceans, and like Antarctica, like the Arctic Ocean. And as you place this water, just normal water, no salt or anything, it'll come on top, like glacier, and it should be going down a little bit more. And just put a little bit more on it. And as you can tell, it's floating down, and you can see how the salt water is on the bottom, and the real fresh water is on the top.
And it's making the
And
egg
if
go
we
down.
put some more water on it, you can see better results. See how it's
floating
slowly falling down and floating.
in the middle of the cup.
Floating in the middle of the cup. That's pretty cool. That's some cool science here.